Hello, and welcome back to Beering in Mind Beer Reviews. And today we're going to look at another beer from Chimay in Belgium. In the last video, we looked at Chimay Red or Rouge or Brune, which they call the brown beer, which is the lowest alcohol among the series. And today, the second one, which is Chimay White or Blanche or Tripel. It also has it's called Cinq in the big bottle. And this is the middle range of the three beers, red, white, and blue. It is a triple and it comes in at 8%, actually 8.2%. And Chimay had long been known for their dark beers, sweet beers. This Chimay White is much drier and hoppier than the others in the Chimay range here. It was developed in the 60s and actually came out in 1968. And the idea was they were going to have the Cinq, which is 500. A beer for the 500th anniversary of the town of Chimay, which is near the Chimay, the Trappist monastery where Chimay is made. And so some people prefer the blue, which I'm going to review next, Chimay Blue, which is the highest in alcohol, and we might call it a quad. Personally, I find that the middle range of many beers, for example, Rochefort, the middle range ones, to me tend to get everything right. They're not underdone. They're not over the top. They're just right, as Goldilocks would say. And so this beer also comes in a larger 750 bottled version with a cork on it, and that one will mature very nicely over time. You can let it go for several years, I think, and it will get drier and hoppier as it gets a little bit older here. So Chimay, again, is one of the Trappist breweries, Trappist monks who brew beer. And originally, I think there were 6 in Belgium and then another one in Netherlands. And now there are 11 around the world, including including Austria, Italy, and even in the United States in Massachusetts. So Chimay White has a 3,680 beers ratings on Rate Beer, and the average rating for this is 3.8, which is pretty good, pretty high. For all beers on Rate Beer, it's in the 98th percentile, and 100 overall for its style, the triple ale. Yeah, and I don't know if we could really, if the triple ale is really applicable to it, but they call it that, and so we're going to call it that too. Shall we give it a go? I have my Orval chalice, and this, which is a great word, it's a religious order. I don't have a Chimay one, but an Orval one, but it serves just fine. In fact, the Chimay one has almost the same design, the base with this notch here and then the silver around the rim, so very, very similar. Let's give this a go. Okay, so this has kind of a light, cloudy, honey, peach, dark peach color, with a very nice, consistent, very thick, slightly off-white, maybe eggshell sort of color head, and great lacing going around the edge here, dripping down, and the aroma. So I get yeast right away, Belgian yeast, of course. Some kind of cookie dough, honey, some spice, something like fish eggs, which doesn't seem like it would belong here. Maybe a kind of kind of umami sort of thing in it. Flavors. The initial flavor is kind of a thick caramel sweetness, sort of very concentrated fruitiness, stone fruitiness. Some spice, definitely, but mellow. It's not overwhelming for sure. Mid palate, in the mid range, I get some yeast for sure. Almost feeling it on the tongue. A little bit of alcohol warmth, certainly, and finishes with a kind of gentle bitterness, very gentle bitterness here. Body is medium to medium heavy, very smooth, very warming. This, I feel this is truly a great beer. The next time we'll do Chimay Blue, and again, that's the beer that many people think is the best of the line here. For me, this one. Please do try it. Chimay White. Again, Chimay is available in many locations, even in supermarkets. So, and especially if you ever see this on tap, that's one thing about this beer is it's the only Trappist ale that is kegged and served on tap in different locations. And I have had it on tap, and it is absolutely superb. Much better than in the bottle. If you ever see it on tap, please do give it a try. Okay, well, that's all for today. Have a good evening, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.